Hey guys, back with another video. I told you guys I'll be back. It's all about consistency, and that's the key. But yeah, guys, so I'm switching it up, and I'm going to be reacting to top 10 best anime series of all time. So yeah, as you guys probably don't know, I do like some anime. I'm not like an anime head,
Stop the cap.
but I find it, the good ones are good, is what I'll say, for real. And yeah, so here I'm reading, it says top 10 best anime series of all time, and let's see what they have to say, and I'll also let you guys know my opinions and what I think the best animes are. And yeah, let's get into it.
You love anime, we all love anime. Which is why only picking 10 series to include on this list was super tough. But hey, someone's gotta do it. These are the 10 best anime series ever. Fully cool.
Before we get into it, I hope you guys appreciate the change of setup. I got a green screen. Well, I'm actually pointing at it, but you guys just see me doing this. Well, I hope it looks good, and yeah, I think I'll do this setup when it's just regular videos, but when it's music videos, I don't think I'll do the green screen setup when I'm in the corner like this, because I don't know, I feel like when I'm reacting to a music video, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like in just a smaller window, because I don't know, I don't want to feel like I'm bootlegging the video, something like that. So yeah, anyways, back to the video, guys.
Fully is short even by normal anime standards, but there's a lot to be said for a good sci-fi comedy that knows how to call it quits before it wears out its welcome.
In fact, before we even get into this, let me say my favorite animes, the ones I can remember right now, and that's gonna be, okay, My Hero Academia. I actually have a poster back there. My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Seven Deadly Sins, Mob Psycho 100, The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, what else is there? The Alchemist, the Alchemy Brothers, I forgot anyways, let's get into it, guys. I'll put it there. I feel lazy editing, but maybe I might put it there. I don't know what I'm pointing at right now, but
Fooly Cooly is about as bizarre and hilarious as anime gets, with the original series revolving around an ordinary suburban boy and his extra friendly alien friend. And come on, interdimensional forehead robots? So good. The surreal tone, incredible soundtrack courtesy of The Pillows, and experimental animation style all serve to make Fooly Cooly a wholly unique and unforgettable experience. Yu Yu Hakusho tells the story of Yusuke Urameshi, who is, by all accounts...
Okay, number 10, don't know it. And I don't think I'd watch it. Number 9, let's see. I think it looks familiar. And what about you guys? Let me know as well. But for me, when it comes to anime, it also really depends. The type of anime I like, it depends on the animation itself, I really have to like that. So I don't like these 1980 looking type animes, which I think were actually made in the 1980s. So I'm not surprised. So I guess they're classics, and no wonder they're in the top 10. But yeah, I'm more into the more recent animes. Oh, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a dope anime. Hey, there's a lot. Hey, don't be sleeping on it.
But this delinquent redeems himself when he sacrifices his life to save a child from an oncoming car. And it's in the afterlife when he realizes his unique dilemma. No one in heaven or hell actually thought he would sacrifice himself to save someone else, and as a result, doesn't belong in either place. His journey back to the land of the living proves to the higher-ups in the afterlife that he'd be pretty darn good at handling the meddling affairs of demons. Armed with his spirit gun and squad of supernatural allies, this spirit detective sets off on a realm-traversing adventure that, of course, culminates in a giant tournament, because no shonen would be complete without one. Yu Yu Hakusho stands shoulder to shoulder with Dragon Ball Z as one of the most influential action anime of the 90s.
I won't lie, it looks, if I was watching anime in the 90s, yeah, that looks worth a watch, I won't lie.
There's a reason we all still need an ending explained for Neon Genesis Evangelion more than 20 years after its release. The mythology behind the production of Hideaki Anno's groundbreaking anime has become as much a part of Evangelion's story as the series itself, with its final 2 episodes still divisive and up for debate. What isn't up for debate, however, is Evangelion's continued excellence both as an elevated take on the mech anime genre and as a harrowing and incredibly personal exploration of depression. Even with the countless movie and series sequels and reimaginings, Neon Genesis Evangelion's original run remains a fan favorite and showcases how a singular auteur approach to storytelling can create art that continues to resonate for generations. Hunter x Hunter starts out in familiar territory.
Please don't get me started with Hunter x Hunter. I swear the ending of that anime was so pointless to me. Like, they really accelerated his peak. Like, Gohan, if those that know Hunter x Hunter, like, I watched it, bro. Like, I was kind of disappointed with the ending of it. Like, I thought it was gonna be a bit more like he just became older and had all the strength, and I kind of forgot how it ended. But yeah, and I just remember being disappointed with it. But it's a good anime though. Like, I would still recommend it. Yeah.
Hero Gon leaves his small town for the first time on a quest to find his long-forgotten father who had left him behind. His only clue? He's a world-famous licensed hunter. So Gon sets off to take the notoriously deadly exam and become a hunter himself. It sounds mundane and almost by the book, but Hunter x Hunter is anything but. The emotional highs and lows and the arcs of both the protagonist and antagonist are some of the best around. And as with most shonen, the dramatic action is just mwah.
Yo, what is it with animes? Oh, of course, finally they add. Okay, I know. No, what number is this? Okay, wait. Let me try and put up the volume a bit, guys. 2 seconds. That's not too loud. But yeah, what number was Hunter x Hunter? But yeah, it deserves to be there. It's still a good anime. Like, I was just disappointed with the ending, kinda. But it's still the storyline. I enjoyed it. Okay, but Mob Psycho at least. So what number is this?
Don't let the title fool you. Mob Psycho 100 is another fun romp from the original One Punch.
6 is good. 6 is What's number 1? It's gotta be. I swear it's like Naruto or something.
Man creator 1. The series works as both a parody of shonen-style anime and a great example of it. The story revolves around Mob, a reserved boy who, of course,
Yo, at first I didn't like the animation for Mob Psycho, and it took me a while to I watched it. Like, I think I watched the first episode I don't know how many times before I really started watching it. I was just like, I don't like it, and then I'll get back to it. So, and then it's good. Especially you end up loving the animation.
Specializes in exorcising evil spirits. The catch? His own supernatural powers are tied to his emotions. If he gets pushed over the edge, the entire world is in peril. Mob Psycho 100 thrives on the strength of its humor, its small but memorable cast of characters, and dynamic visual style. Also known in the US as Fighting Spirit, Hajime no Ippo is a thrilling adaptation of incredibly long-running manga series. Picture a mashup of Rocky and the Karate Kid, and then you'll have some idea of what to expect from this coming-of-age drama. Hajime no Ippo follows the story of a bullied teen named Ippo Makonuchi who discovers he has a knack for boxing. As the series follows Ippo's training and gradual rise through the ranks, what really makes it shine is the way Hajime no Ippo strives to flesh out both sides of any given matchup. Ippo doesn't just train to be the best, but to understand and connect with his opponents. That alone is enough to set the series apart from everything else out there. One Piece has sat on the top of the anime and manga throne.
Yo, One Piece has so many episodes. Like, is it still going or what? Like, please let me know in the comments. Like, I'd really appreciate that. Like, whoa, One Piece. Like, I would like to watch it, but yo, it's too many episodes, and I don't know if I have the time. But hey, I would consider watching it. But hey.
For decades, and for good reason. Eiichiro Oda's seemingly never-ending pirate adventure has somehow managed to keep a consistent level of quality over a staggering 22 years, with every new arc introducing new and exciting parts of the world. In addition, it also pays off plot points established way back at the start of the adventure. One Piece strikes the perfect balance of comedy, drama, and storytelling. But most importantly, the one thing that One Piece has in greater quantities than any other shonen out there is heart. Monster is simply one of the best stories ever told in anime manga form. But more than that,
Okay, I've never heard of this. This looks like one of those 1980 animes. Which ain't no disrespect. We all appreciate a good classic. You know, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just a bit, I don't know, outdated in terms of, I don't know. How can I say it? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but let's get back to the video.
it's a special anime because of how different it is from everything else. In a medium dominated by giant robots, superpowered heroes that shoot beams out of their hands, and virtual fantasy worlds, Monster is refreshingly grounded in reality. It's a dark, mature, gritty thriller about a good man who loses everything after doing what he believed to be the right thing, and the dark descent that he must endure in order to correct his mistake. It's hard to believe, but Cowboy Bebop is...
From what they showed, this doesn't look that... Maybe the storyline... I don't know, I like action and thrill and action, you know? Yeah, so that's why you heard the animes I named. One Punch Man, Seven Deadly Sins, whatnot. But Cowboy Bebop I've heard of, I'd like to watch it. But, just 2 years, 1998 to 1999. Oh, surprised.
is over 20 years old now and still holds up so well, both in conception and execution. This space western introduced the world to Spike, Jet, Faye, Ed, and of course, Ein. The series is gorgeously animated with a resonant story, strong characters, and one hell of a soundtrack that ensures it remains one of the best anime ever made. Cowboy Bebop has had a reach far beyond anime. Everyone from Orson Scott Card to Ryan Johnson to Robin Williams have praised the series and cited its influence on their work. The series' relatable story at the heart of its 26-episode run is a key factor in its success. Exploration of adult themes like loss all help to anchor the crew's journey throughout the stars.
3, 2, 1, it's jam.
It's giving me Archer vibes. Well, the intro. You know Archer? If you guys know Archer, let me know. Archer fans, and let me know. Like Archer, I feel like they killed it. They kind of killed the series. It's like, unless I know this, I haven't watched the recent seasons, but from when they started changing up his memories, and I don't know, I'm going off tangent, but yeah, it's just Archer. It's also a good, well, not anime, but animation. Archer is just one of those, like South Park and Family Guy type of, yeah, in that category of cartoons. I'd like to say. I want to say this as well. Like every time I tell people I like watching anime, like I have a friend that just makes fun of me and says like, bro, what type of hentai stuff are you into, bro? Like, I swear I'm always laughing, bro. It's not that, people, you know. It's called anime, yeah? For those that don't know, now you know, alright? We move.
The struggle of most anime is laying out intricate world
Okay. Full Metal Alchemist. This is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, number one? I don't know, because the other animes in the top 10. But I'll give it top 5. Yo, Full Metal Alchemist is it's a dope anime. For those that know. The older one, not the new. I think there's 2 versions. I think there's but they're more or less the same storyline. But those that know, I've watched both. The one in the 90s, made in the 90s, then I think they made it. The remake was, I think, from what it says here, 2009 to 2010. But like, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's pretty dope with yeah, the brothers and how they had to. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but I would definitely recommend it.
while balancing a cast of memorable characters, iconic moments, and thrilling fights. And that's what makes Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood so special. The framing device for our entry into this sprawling world is one of sympathy. We understand why the Elric brothers would practice forbidden alchemy to resurrect their dead mother. And yet,
you know what? Never mind. Yo, I might even give it top 3. I now that they're showing me, yeah, top 3 even. Like, I don't know what else is in there. I would have to really think about it, but
despite divine intervention slapping them in the face, telling them no, they continue on their quest. And that quest paves the way for motivation that guides them through a world of monsters, government conspiracy, and divinity. And despite all its elegance, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood also knows how to lay it all bare in unforgettable moments that will leave you standing in front of your TV cheering for the Elric brothers. Look, I'm not gonna lie, we argued about this list for like an entire week, so it's clearly not perfect. What did you think of the list? What would you add? What would you remove?
I'd remove a few of those old and like, come on people, like keep the past in the past. And with some, I mean, some animes, yo, they're too good to just forget. But like, there's some I feel like, what is that? What is that? You know? So yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys thought. And for those that actually enjoy anime and like to watch anime, and if you don't, I hope I've inspired someone to go and watch one of these or one of the ones I've mentioned. And yeah, guys, I mean, I think there's an anime out there for everyone, you know, something you can enjoy. And yeah, anyways, switched up the content. First 2 videos was I reacted to some music, and now top 10 anime series of all time. So I'm just gonna be all over the place with my content until I really focus. And you know, in fact, I don't really mind being all over the place. So yeah, it is what it is. So anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, much love to you wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And yeah, sending you good energy. And yeah, and I'm out.